You have seen NASA's launch from Florida. You have watched SpaceX take over California. But what if I told you that one of the biggest breakthroughs in modern spaceflight just happened in the most unexpected place on Earth? A remote jungle, zero infrastructure, tropical storms, deadly snakes, and yet a group of engineers just did the unthinkable. Australia has just launched its first ever orbital rocket and no one saw it coming. In this video, you will uncover how a little known startup took on the giants of the space race, why the world is suddenly watching Australia, and how this one launch could rewrite the future of global space power. But there's something most people missed about this launch, and it might change everything. They called it a long shot, a pipe dream. But while the world was focused on Elon Musk, something extraordinary was happening in a shed in Queensland. This is the Ares rocket, designed by Glimmer Space Technologies, not in the US or Europe, but built from scratch in regional Australia. It's powered by a revolutionary hybrid engine, combining solid fuel with a liquid oxidizer. It's safer, cheaper, and unlike most rockets, it can stop and restart mid-flight. This isn't just engineering, this is something else. Ares was built to prove that Australia, yes, Australia can enter orbit in its own terms. Most countries build spaceports near cities, but Australia, they went in the jungle. The Arnhem Space Center is closer to crocodiles than concrete, yet it's one of the most strategical, powerful launch locations on Earth. Launching near the equator means rockets get a free boost from Earth's rotation, saving fuel and millions in costs. But this wasn't just science. No backup rocket, no second chances. The world wasn't watching, but it should have been. Ares didn't just launch, it soared, and with it, Australia stepped into the exclusive club of spacefaring nations. So now what was riding on this historic rocket? Onboard experimental satellites designed for climate tracking, wildfire detection, and emergency comms. Small tech but big impact. With real-time satellite feeds, Australia could predict, prevent, and protect lives before the next firestorm ignites. Now here's what most people don't realize. This wasn't just a national win. It sent a ripple through global geopolitics. For the first time, Australia is on the radar of the US, China, and the EU as a serious launch competitor. The global space map just got redrawn, and Australia is now a launch gateway to the southern hemisphere. But here's the twist. There is something about Australia's location that most people missed. From Arnhem, you can reach almost any orbital inclination, polar, equatorial, sun synchronous. This gives them an edge few others can match. Now imagine a global satellite companies ditching Florida for the Australian outback. That's the future we're heading into. This wasn't a one-hit wonder. Glimmer is already working on Ares Block 2 with more power, more payload, and reusability. With multiple launches planned, Australia is aiming to become the SpaceX of the southern hemisphere, and they're hiring like crazy. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to join the movement. Coders, students, creatives, space just become everyone's game. Australia's maiden orbital launch isn't just a technical achievement, it's a message that no matter where you are from, no matter how overlooked, you can still reach orbit, you can still reach the stars. And if you found this video informative, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll meet you in the next video.